This is a fully vegan restaurant in North Goa, and so is this, and this. But this was not always the case. In the 90s, Goa was a nightmare even for vegetarians. As a kid, I remember we would always pack a lot of our meals from home in classic Gujarati style. But in the last 2 decades, a lot of pure veg restaurants have opened up. A lot of the new restaurants are prioritizing their veg menus. And more recently, due to the growing demand for vegan food, many fully vegan restaurants have opened up as well. So, how was the vegan food in North Goa? Let's find out.
The flight to Goa was just half an hour, but it took us 7 hours to complete the journey from home to Airbnb. We were tired and hangry, so we quickly checked into our lovely cottage, rented a bike, and were off to beam me up. All of this took about 15 minutes. Goa is fantastic this way. Beam Me Up has been up and running since 1996, and just look at this place. The trees, the popularity, it feels historic. The nachos were excellent, a bit undersalted, but the unusual addition of olives really helped. We did notice that the portion size has become much smaller than it was the last time we were here. The tacos were just okay, and the rice bowl was disappointing. The tofu slabs were spicy but not tasty, and the entire bowl was undersalted. This dessert was incredible though. The chocolate mousse was just right in every way. It was a hit and miss sort of meal. The menu felt super cool a couple of years back, but honestly, it felt a bit dated and it could do with a refresh. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button. It really helps a small channel like ours to grow. For dinner, we visited Gunpowder, a fantastic Tamil joint. We've been here before, but they've refreshed their menu to keep things interesting. The sundal was so simple and so exquisite. The kala chana is tempered with mustard and fenugreek seeds, coconut shavings, onions, chili, and curry patta. A classic combination of flavors. It felt like they serve hundreds of these every day and they've just got it down pat. I loved it. Uninnovative food at its very finest. The soul curry was so flavorful and paired well with the sundal. Vidhi loves chash and getting a chash-like drink at a restaurant is rare, so she absolutely loved this refreshing fermented drink. The mushroom pepper fry, another classic preparation, was perfect. The balance of spice, fat and salt was spot on. The mains were simple and tasty. The stew was on point and reminded me of the incredible stew that my mom makes, which she had learned from one of her Malayali friends. The bhindi, appam and parota were all very good. This place has an incredible vibe and our waiter, Bikram, guided us expertly through the meal. He was super confident about the ingredients and made sure everything was vegan. For breakfast, we were off to Earth Mama, a super cute vegan and gluten-free joint in Anjuna. When we arrived, the mise en place was in full flow and we were welcomed by the aroma of freshly baked goodies. But this also meant that the space was very hot. The super friendly staff helped out and positioned a fan for us. The menu was simple and we really appreciated that. We started with the chili cheese toast. The portion size was very small, but it was very tasty. I was surprised by how nice the gluten-free bread was. It came with a lovely pineapple cream and a well-seasoned salad. We also got the chocolate granola bowl. The granola was homemade and super tasty. This place is small, but it packs a punch, just like its cheese toast. For lunch, we were off to Izumi. There's an Izumi in Bombay where we live, but it's 90 minutes away. So when we found out that this one's just 9 minutes away, we were super excited. We started with the shimeji mushroom and beetroot salad, and it was just incredible. It was savory, sweet, sour, earthy, soft, crunchy, and it was topped with Bengali style fried matchstick potatoes, which made this Bengali very happy. The fried corn sushi was good, and the curried veggies were just okay. But the fried rice they served it with was exceptional. A simple wok-tossed restaurant fried rice is impossible to recreate at home. And it's so simple and so delicious. I wonder how they do it. Lunchtime in Goa is outrageously hot. But the trees, the pool and the cool foods really help make this one of our favorite lunches in Goa. For dinner, we went to the Slaughterhouse. The vegan slaughterhouse. As we entered, we spotted David and Natalia. But little did we know that we were going to spend the next 2 hours chatting with these super cool vegans from Vancouver. This place was packed, but a very excitable lady was running things admirably. She only had a couple of people helping out, but the burgers and delicious looking vegan junk food just kept on coming. David recommended the oyster mushroom chicken burger and it was really good. The fries were homemade and Vidhi loved the garlic cream it came with. We also got the Goan beef croquettes. I loved it. It was so damn tasty. Many vegan eateries seem to struggle with plates like this, where the seasoning and salt levels need to be just right. The warm apple pie was nice, but not a highlight. I really regret not being able to taste more of the food. We were a bit late and they had sold out a bunch of their favorite dishes. We were also completely engaged by David and Natalia, expert storytellers and gossip mongers. The food became secondary, to be very honest. The excitable lady running things was Beena, one of the 2 founders of this place. There were a bunch of other vegans there as well, and this space felt completely different to everything else in Goa. It felt like a place in Vietnam or Berlin, raw, simple and edgy, but warm in a home-like way. On our last day in North Goa, we headed back to Earth Mama for breakfast. We started with the smoked tofu with spicy miso butter toasty. This was exceptional. It was super spicy, but the spice was well balanced with the miso and the butter. The pineapple cream and the salad really tied things together. The salad came with a creamy cucumber dressing and loads of leafy greens, beans, and jackfruit sausage. The sausage and beans worked really well, but the dressing should have had more of a zing. Another really good, wholesome meal before we were off to Cavalosi for a wedding. We had visited North Goa in 2021, and here's what we were up to. Titli is a very popular spot with a cute vibe. We had a delicious curry here. Right next door is Antares, where we also happened to be staying. The view here was amazing and we enjoyed the veg jakuti, a Goan specialty. The pita and hummus at Arjuna was super nice. We arrived at Gratitude on a very hot afternoon and the service was a bit slow. The food was okay, but the dessert was delicious. It tasted exactly like the dessert cake at Bean Me Up. Eva's has an insane location by the sea. Eva's is run by Eva, who fixed us up a weather-appropriate vegan salad. We had spent a day in the capital city of Panji, and the Red Ginger was nice. They share the space with the Fisherman's Wharf, a famous seafood joint. So if you're averse to seafood smells, then you should skip this one. Joseph's is an iconic bar, and even this very non-vegan spot had a couple of vegan options. They do make fun of you for being vegan, but hey, who doesn't? There are plenty of options in Goa if you're vegan or vegetarian. But our story doesn't end here. Since we've been back, all we can think about is our conversation with the vegan founders. These guys are putting their heart and soul into something that is so incredibly challenging, and they deserve a lot of credit. What makes things worse is that as customers, we take the worst version of ourselves to a restaurant. A version that's demanding, entitled, and so quick to criticize. We actually ran a cafe for 4 years, and let me tell you, behind the facade of perfection and glamour, it's a struggle just to keep things going. So nowadays, we try to take the best version of ourselves to a restaurant. a version that's kind, sympathetic, and is capable of seeing all the effort that everyone is putting in. And let me tell you, if you can do this, it will improve your own experience of the meal at the restaurant tremendously. We plan to make a couple of these videos every month, so if you're interested, please hit the subscribe button. Our next video will focus on our adventures in South Goa, so stay tuned.
So if you're planning a trip to Goa, it's time to get really excited.